Alright, hello, I'm back. It's a crash. And I don't remember where I saved. Fuck. It says Janeth Mansion. We might need to do a whole bunch of stuff again. That's why you save constantly. You never know where this might happen. God dang it. Where did I go? What did I see? I don't remember. We need to kill a bunch of Umberlay priests again, I guess. So I have tried eye bites. Let's try flesh to stone. Constitution save. That's pretty hard save usually to pull off. Yeah, I'm not allowed to pass.
Keep your distance, darling. How about this? Shall we?
Ain't that the truth?
Watch it, you. There's no guarantee I'm going to save you from a second drowning.
We can only hope. All right, you two. I get it. I'll behave.
That was a mercy, O'Hara. Just
What was
think
your
what could
drowning
have
like then?
Dare steal from the very sea that birthed you. Enjoy these breaths. They shall be your last.
Close.
Love it. Alright, good enough.
No one's stopped me yet.
And then all of them are engaged, except for this one? Hmm. $95. 100. Yeah, these priests are not very high on constitution, it seems like. It's pretty rare. Restrained stage 1. And I am not even in the initiative. Interesting. But I do concentrate on it, right? Yes.
If not over, then through.
Alright, everybody in.
This feels good.
Restraint stage 2. Attack rolls against has advantage while the entity attack rolls in the stage has disadvantage. Ah, I forgot to change the weapons. Fuck.
Shall be done.
I think I do have 2 reactions. On hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to a proficiency bonus. Challenge then additional reaction per turn. Yeah, okay. That's what it's from. I just forgot it existed. That's a lot of enemies.
Yes, here.
Alright, was she actually going to be petrified? We'll see.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nice. Wait, no, she's not petrified. Stage 3. It takes forever. Like, she failed every save, I'm pretty sure. Final bone stiffening stages of petrification. Dex rolls against have advantage, while attack rolls have disadvantage.
Moving.
Ah. Cool. That was so funny. Alright, I'm going to be attacking from invisibility, so maybe I should go for somebody with higher health.
Delicious.
Done. It's stricken by drow poison, but she's still standing.
A better position. Here we go again.
She's still fine. Petrified, okay. But she's still on the initiative. Permanent. Turned to stone. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions.
Ooh, fun.
So do we need to actually kill her? Seems to be unnecessary.
Survival is all that matters.
We'll see.
Breathe deep and move.
No surrender.
It's funny, they can shoot through the grates, but they decide to focus on the gate instead.
Rook to queen 6.
Ah.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh! Look at that.
Don't get too close. Mine is the advantage. Ready or not. Never a dull moment.
So we do need to kill her, even though she's forever turned to stone. Alright. That's not even critical. She has resistances to everything.
Unleash me.
That's strange to me. Should have been just insta-death then. Like a separate state.
Excellent. Can't even catch my breath. Never wanted the easy path.
And we still get loot, so that works out. Yeah, a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. Can't wait to get to the Emperor fight, whatever the hell we're going to do with him.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I still have no idea how to help Karlach. Like, maybe
What's on your
talk
mind?
to her. So, what do you think of Hero Jaheira's house?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
How was it being in the House of Hope?
Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever.
What? Hope died? Wasn't any part of you tempted to stay? Hope will turn that place into a real home.
No such thing as a home in the Hells. If Hope's happy, good for her. But mark my words, some devil or other will push in and claim the place sooner or later. Stick around in Avernus long enough, and you'll run out of hope entirely. No, soldier. I'd rather live out my days in the world I love than live forever in a world I hate. I don't know much, but I do know that.
Breakdance. I disagree with that statement. Because, like, there's so much time. Forever is such a long time. Even if it's not forever. Like, even if it's 1,000 years. A lot of things can happen in 1,000 years. You can figure out how to live here in 1,000 years and make your engine actually tick properly. I'm going to die, but not going to come back to the place I hate. This is just silly. Right, so where were? Oh yeah, I was buying scrolls in Sorcerer's Sundries. There's also been a bunch of stuff here, but not really that important. Wait, what's this? Bridge.
We only have enough for three. We sold everything.
Yeah, I started with watching Fallout. So far, it's hard to say if it's any good. To be honest, it's not a bad adaptation. It seems like there's some work put into it, but it's also nothing like outstanding so far. I only saw the first episode. I think the whole part of a Pip-Boy, the Vault Dwellers plot is kind of a fun one because they're very unadept to the survival in the wastes, and it's been kind of the whole joke in the third Fallout. Wait, so there's a whole goddamn house here that I skipped. Because I kind of thought that just the end. I thought it's also the place where you go in Elder Brain. It's like, no, 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 you're gonna die. So yeah, and it is kind of funny in a conceptual way to just see what they can come up with, like all these cults and orders and factions, and to see like a lot of them being depicted again, but now in the TV show. It's fun. Okay, here I am again, even though I said I shouldn't go here. So greedy.
A crooked touch.
And the only problem I think is like quality. It's not amazing. Some of the acting is lacking, and some of like cinematography in the fighting scenes is a bit too
Path lies before me.
unpolished, in my opinion. But we'll see. I'll watch a couple of more episodes, and it's not that bad. I really like the opening with the nukes just blowing up the town. It's very
This could just be good.
Exercise caution. We do not yet know.
very depressing to like imagine happening in real life, and what can you even do after that? There's just everything is over and your life is forfeit.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Study the man's appearance. Okay. It's purple.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Fascinating. I must be good. Oh, you would get on well with someone I know called Halsin.
Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal-makers.
Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Why is this the half-orc answer? Half-orc can't possibly be from Baldur's Gate? You seem confused, taking a bump to the head lately, perhaps?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Alright, detect thoughts. Oh. I'm never lucky with detect thoughts.
mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Do you know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
What do you remember? What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it.
Death of Moira?
What sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Do they erase memories in this place? It's like a shining of a beautiful mind. Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
House of Grief. Where is that? Huh? There's no show on the map. But a very disoriented merchant called Arv loitering outside a building. We should find out what happened to him. Maybe they'll have answers inside. So yeah, I guess this is the place. It's probably Absolutists again, or Gortash. Grief Guard? Oh wait, that's
Welcome.
Shards people.
The house
Never
of
mind.
grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Nah.
The house of grief.
Now all if old people, of course, don't have Shadow Heart. Inner Peace, the path of perfection. Self-help book suggesting all depressive woes can be cured by drinking the oil of freshly grown olives. The problem of erasing memories is that you could erase one unfortunate event, but then if that kind of event happens again, you'll have to erase that, and then if that happens again, you have to erase that, and you won't be able to learn how to avoid getting to that place every time, and it'll just start going to repeat happening. Curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound, and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instruction of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience before imploring the reader to seek further help at the House of Grief. Fuckshar.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Are you here to be unburdened? Whatever ails the heart, whatever weighs upon the soul, we can help.
What the fuck? Why? I won't know. Can't I ask about that man outside that I just talked about and they obviously did something to him? Unburdened? What does that mean?
We release people of the suffering in their hearts, melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help.
No, I don't.
I sense turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
Hogwash. This smells like a scam.
I cannot force you, but perhaps you can look inwards and be true to yourself. You may not like what you see when you put yourself under scrutiny, but we can show you how to love yourself.
Already know that. Usually a god would have been mentioned by now. Is this a scam? It's obviously Char's religion, like the haircut. Before. Oh, dang it. Nice.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
That's all I get? Great. Seem to think you know all about me.
The insight of an unburdened spirit. I too was once weighed down, but now I am free. Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort. But now I am saved.
How do you know that if you don't remember? That's what I just could have told you. I desperately need help, but what makes you say that?
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
Nope. I don't want to, but do you have anything? Just one coin. Okay. What about that man? Who do I talk to?
You're eager. Good. But there is a right order to things. Before you can enter, you must agree to the House of Grief's terms. And price. Speak to the attendant by the front. She will put everything in order for you. Then, you will be free to enter.
I want to know about the man. Why there's no option to talk about it? Disadvantage situational. What the hell? What's even through there? I already gotten permissions. Go speak to the attendant if you don't believe me. What's even through there?
That is where the mapping of the heart takes place. Where all who seek to be unburdened open themselves up and lay their wounds and sorrows bare. But it is not for you. Not yet.
I've already gotten permission. Go speak to attendant if you don't believe me. 25.
leave my post unmanned in the meanwhile? No, you can enter on our terms or not at all.
There's no way to investigate it differently.
Greetings once again. Perhaps you have had a change of heart? The unburdening
What the
of
fuck?
your
This
life
inside is a scam. I already did it. Why is it again there? Fuck. Wasted an inspiration on that too. Let's get inside. For ourselves. Hmm. Not enough space.
Attention! Up to.
Oh, maybe it's not even real. Yeah, it ends here. It's not... It's nothing. Fuck.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
And this is not real too. Oh fuck. I guess if I want to check it out, gotta pay, but we need to be careful not to erase our brain while we're at it.
Once again. Wonderful. Let the healing begin. First comes the mapping of the heart. You will be asked questions. It is important that you answer as truthfully as possible, so that we may know precisely what burdens you the most. The mapping will take place in the next chamber. Please, follow me.
There's something shady going on here. They could be Sharon's, but also working with Gortash or Orin.
Mapping will begin shortly.
Oh. Come on. Ah. Some kind of button. Do I need to take a seat? Okay. Yeah. That's the...
Do not look upon me.
The mother or whatever.
This is your time, not mine.
Matriarch.
Look inward. See what will be discovered.
Who are you?
Do not be concerned with who I am. Instead, consider what I can do for you. You are here because something grieves you. Perhaps you know what that is.
It's a drow.
Perhaps you merely think you know. The mapping will reveal your heart form. Then the healing can begin. Answer the questions I put to you, and answer honestly. The lips may try to deceive, but the heart will offer the truth in the end. Let us begin. What last caused you to shed a tear?
An onion.
So be it. The second question. What is your
I'm not going to answer
unspoken
truthfully.
desire? The second question.
Oh, what?
What is your unspoken desire?
The fuck? There's no joke answers or unserious answers. Come on. To be dominated. Well, nothing fits, and there's no joke answer to answer. Oh. To dominate.
Your heart form begins to take shape. The third question. What is your greatest fear?
Again, kinda lame. Turning into a mind flayer.
The heart form grows clearer again. Such a burden you carry. But we can help. The fourth question. How would you spite one who wronged you?
I will challenge them publicly and humiliate them before.
Indeed. Reputations can be slower to heal than flesh. The final question. How would you feel if all your burdens were lifted?
I would be suspicious.
Wise. Healthy suspicion can prove to be the finest armor. It is done. Your heart form has revealed itself to me. You possess a violent heart. Rage.
No, it's not.
Blood inflames you.
No.
The House of Grief knows such burdens and can lift such burdens.
I'm not here for any help. I'm here to investigate what the fuck is happening with your house here. You're wrong about me.
This is your own judgment of yourself. Embrace the truth your heart shares, however painful. Our help comes at a price, one that cannot be discussed here. We will talk further, but first, an introduction.
Okay.
I am Viconia de Vere.
Ah.
The House of Grief is mine. But what lies beneath? That belongs to my mistress.
So that's another character from old games. She's a cleric, I believe. To who was she? Praying, I don't remember. Here it's Shar, obviously. I think it was the Spider Queen. before? I can't remember, so maybe it wasn't. Unburdening. Volume describes the full process of unburdening in exact detail. Valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they are willing to pay, they proceed to the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of Grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, targets are ushered downstairs to stand before the Mirror of Loss, giving the correct prompts. Oh, Mirror of Loss. We found it in the in the Gauntlet of Shar, but it was broken. Given the correct prompts by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Great! Thanks for laying this book out just in this hole where I can clearly read it.
Watch your back. Simple.
I don't know if she can be our companion. Ah.
This place is miserable, even for the house of a god.
Hmm? Did you... Are you talking to me?
I've not felt the presence of the Shadow Weave like this since we left behind that cursed darkness. We must be on our guard.
Interrogation 3 levels. Sharon interrogation describing 3 levels of induced stress, emotional, physical, and lethal. And it emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautious the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically.
Have to keep going. Imagine what these things could do to a person.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Right, what now? Can't slow down.
Artifact mission challenges. A detailed report from a Sharon agent Dark Adept Beelvoy Reed about the activities of Enver Gortash, an arms smuggler the Sharons had designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, whom we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with the leader adherent of the murder godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with the establishment's proprietor, the known diabolist Helsik. This must be considered significant, as Helsik is reputed to be able to open gate portals to the Hells if her extravagant fees are met. The pages of this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final page, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. Sharon agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional Illithid and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls, but most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under the alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Give me more options, please. I don't know. This part seems like was mostly designed for when you have a shadow art. Alright, seems familiar.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you. Mother Superior will deal with you.
So this is where Shadowheart is from, I guess. Or at least it's the only functioning Sharon hideout we know about. Ooh, so epic. Alright, this seems like a battle waiting to be happening.
Off we go then.
Not as bad as it could have. Need to find a way forward.
You and I need to speak.
We already spoke, if you can call that mapping for a conversation.
A necessary ruse. One that allowed me to seek out your true intentions.
Well, it
The
didn't.
House of Grief attracts all manner of people, but only some have value to Lady Shah. You have value. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact.
It's called an astral prism, and let me guess, you want it? An old song to my word of it. I take my word for it.
Me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient, but no more. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact?
Why do you even want it?
I did not consent to questions. But I suppose you have undergone a great deal to reach this place.
I'm not giving it away.
You cannot compromise me now.
Cheating me like
So you
that's
will either leave
not
on
possible.
my terms, or not at all.
It's literally not
my
possible.
ears
We're
from
just going
all
to
corners.
die without it.
Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts, those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the Absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Well, it seems like you're against Absolute, so why don't we just team up then? You thought you could bash the Absolute, Daggy Yankee.
To fight so many foes openly could prove unwise. Shah's children are better deployed as daggers in the shadows, not massed upon a battlefield. So let the others fight while we wait. Once they are spent and bloodied from each other, we would slip in and take the prize. Alas, most of those I sent perished. All but one. Shadowheart.
Viconia trails off, holding your gaze with a dark, hungry look. She has staked everything on acquiring the astral prism.
What is this third option? Long gone? Oh, we're back to the question, do you have the prism still? Okay. Oh, the astral prism is with me and is staying with me.
A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed.
Well, you want this artifact to fight the Absolute. We're fighting the Absolute, so what's the problem? Just have support. Alright, you wish to negotiate, make me an offer then.
How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute.
What? For my life? What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. The artifact alone can save you. Best if we unite against our common enemy, the Absolute. Fuck. Could still happen. With a bit of luck. Nope. Fucking spent all my inspiration on useless rolls. Oh my god, fuck. Thanks.
My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart, surrender her to me. She has much to answer for.
Impossible, she's dead. No, I didn't kill her. I knocked her out, and then she was left in the Shadowfell. Like, wasn't an option.
She was mine to deal with. You robbed me of that.
That's why I die now?
You will have to suffice.
That's stupid. Well, whatever. I mean, I killed one of their own, I guess. Killing me will achieve nothing. There is a greater threat to face together, the Absolute. 30? Fuck. What do you think? Oh my god. Why is it impossible? It makes sense. Fuck. So, what's possible here? Natural 20, then 4 plus 37 plus 4, 11, so 19 maybe? Very maybe? Basically 5 or 6%. Nope. If I rolled 4 here, it would have worked, but...
The Absolute shall be dealt with in time. You shall be dealt with right now.
That's what she's... Her line was in old games too. So she was Sharon. Alright. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Shield of Faith, Sanctuary, Radiant Retort, she's a cleric. Didn't like Sharon's anyway. I think we need to get rid of... No, her first? Radiant Retort reflects radiant damage, apparently. Veil of Shard. Shield of Faith also grants +2 bonus to all saving throws. Has Sanctuary. Holy shit, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Advantage of saving throws against spells. Attack rolls against you have a disadvantage. When you land a critical hit against a creature, and nearby enemies must succeed Wisdom saving throw or become frightened. I need to get rid of spellcasters as fast as possible. Shadow Ambush. This creature deals additional necrotic damage when attacking from the shadows. Fuck. Light would be so good then. All of them have this shit. We need to stay in the light. Can you see where the light is without going into sneak mode? That's pretty important right now, it seems like. Oh, there's more spellcasters.
Let's go.
Holy shit. Why was it so much necrotic damage? Vampire, what? Duelist prerogative +20. Vampire ascended. Huh? We also have +1 to 10 necrotic damage bonus on weapon and unarmed attack rolls. Oh, that's from... Oh, okay. That was 2d10? 3... what? 2d10? That's crazy. Should have used poison first. This seems like a big battle. Let's do something heavy. Or Mage's Bane? Shit, that's what I should have done. Where is it even? No targets receive -3 penalty attack rolls and spells save DC. Disadvantage on saving throws maintaining concentration.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
What is this Valiant Heart? Until long rest, affected entity will automatically critically hit by Viconia's attack, and it has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws too. And this affects the creature must deny its Valiant Heart by healing an enemy. Huh. Okay. How much can she do that is the question. Fuck, I don't have small healing left. Hmm. I mean, only she going to be a big problem about it. Whatever. Maybe just once. She also uses an action to do that, so it's fine. It's worth it. Hmm. There's not much to fly to. Beckoning Darkness. Curse a creature to be haunted by darkness. It takes 2d8 necrotic damage if it enters or starts its turn in lightly or heavily obscured area. It's a bonus action.
I've got it.
Ah, fuck. Call the Dark Lady. The heck was that? He just healed me. Until you take damage, foes have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Oh, that's from my cloak. Call of the Dark Lady. And when it starts its turn in a lightly or heavily obscured area, the affected entity takes necrotic damage. The attacks made by the Justiciar in the Umbral form deal additional necrotic damage. Can't the Misty step far?
Let's light them up.
Could break their concentration, maybe. There's also haste. Well, it's not like it's super needed, I guess, but still. There's nothing that can produce light. I'm only afraid that it's going to extinguish some of the candles here. I can't target it like there. Ah, this darkness is annoying. Sleep, come on. Ah, they walk around. Well, at least wizards are protected somewhat. Who's concentrating on this shit? Why did I just... Oh, it's because of Karlach's ability as well.
Step quick.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
What are you going to do? Stand on the edge about it? I don't have a concentration yet. There's so much there of them there. But I just can't get an angle. Could do tentacles, but then I don't know. It's not that necessary. Let's go with the chain lightning. Or maybe haste.
Don't waste a step.
Bone shield. There's still difficult terrain. There's still Wizard Bane oil too. They seem to love their spells. I don't know how he can counterspell from here, but okay. Nice. Why are you taking damage? Is it not bright here? I guess those light sources are not A good representation. Alright, he has no equity right now. But maybe after I do that. Ah, this is the worst. Okay, let's do that, I guess. We kind of got pretty separated. I love this. Fuck. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, I don't have invisibility. Shit. He's not in a great situation. And he's blinded. Great. Blink scroll.
You shall never see sunlight again.
There's so much of them there. It was too good to pass up. When does the sleet storm come back? Is it at the end of Gale's turn only? Yeah, I think so. And back to Winegrove. Ah. That's exactly what I tried to avoid. No! Fuck you with your darkness. Fuck! Ah! Overwhelming grief. 4th level. Kind of want them out of the picture. Back where you belong. Can you light it up? There we go. Those guys on the left side, they were trying to get to the fight for a long time. Holy shit! Well, Blink didn't work out. I'm not there to help. Here. Like, we are in a good spot here with Gale. Really good spot. Did, no, yeah, Viconia dead. It's been a while since I been trying to make a wall. But then we're kind of going to block ourselves too. As much as that's it's fun. And concentration is going to end. Should have done it a bit before. Still alive. So this is weird. Like, when they start with Bone Chill, they can heal because it disappears. When we start with Bone Chill, we can't heal. It's pretty fucking annoying. Oh, I can't do it in darkness. And oh, his blink is still on. He's probably going to die. Fuck you! Your darkness. Hmm. Ah, still alive. No. Fuck me. I can't do anything about this fucking darkness.
I shall offer your blood to Lady Shah. Need to find a way forward.
I kind of want to go there, but it's still good. It's just that Astarion is dying there. Fuck it, gotta sacrifice. Actually, alright, now maybe wouldn't be so bad. How can I break her concentration? Grease. There you go. And then miss a step back. I can't. Shit. He's still Bone Shield. Come on, what? Like, the Bone Shield that enemy do works like it's supposed to work. But what we do, it works differently and not how it's supposed to. Bullshit. Wish I could get to her. Holy shit. Okay, I'll be close to her. What? Why did she skip her turn? Silly goose. And another slip. You know, I've been talking about Street Storm, that it's not that great, I know, but they're so stupid that it just makes it amazing. Oh yeah, concentrating on haste, never mind. And shit. Wait, what? Extra attack? Oh, that counted as attack. Okay. Okay, I was worried that my rages will go away, but there we are. Can't drink. Oh, I'm Bone Shield. Alright, alright. The Wizard Bane oil seems like you don't even save against it. Oh, fuck you with your darkness. I'll spend 4th level spell on that. Wish she was a bit closer. This guy got out. That's so much. Ah. She's still bone shield. Holy shit. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I had no actions. Will my blink ever work? Please?
Time to push my luck again.
Fuck. Okay, I got lost. So no mages left, right? Only these guys. Coming for you.
Last board is set.
Alright, we're done. And it's still ice. Shit. Ah, I should have done the fired. Okay, whatever. Alright. Well, that was pretty fun battle. Could have done better. My split in groups really was the big problem.
Boots have seen everything.
Dazed.
When I get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
So Viconia. I traveled with her for quite a bit in previous games. She was of a evil alignment cleric, which fitted nicely in my group because in the previous games your companions leave if your reputation gets too low, and they leave forever. Dear ma'am. You were right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister is just... My heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit, but now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared, and the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Timbert, though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Ooh, legendary shield. Walking Fortress +3 shield. Rebuke of the Mighty. When foe hits you with the melee attack, you can use your reaction dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Alright, so it's the same rebuke but without damage. Spell guard, you have advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. That's insane. What? The fuck? All spells have advantage on all saving throws against all spells and all attack rolls of spells. And it also has more shit here. Holy mother. Reflective shell. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you back to their point of origin. Warding bond. Okay, this is a spell I know. Sheesh. She never used it. Maiden's Mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if the strength score is higher without it. That's also very good. But nobody really up for it. Also poison damage. The shit is... I mean, the shield is amazing. Clothing. Char's Umbre. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Sharon Veil. Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Armor class +1. I'll sell this one. Doesn't seem to be fitting. Meconia's Pernos personal chest key. I mean, I could give it to Karlach, but
I'd love to, thanks.
we're not really using shields anymore. And this shield gives me an ability to ignore criticals. But also this helmet, so whatever. Works. Yeah, this one is better, for sure. Yeah, okay. It's like whenever I switch to Lathander's Light, could have that. Yeah, also very good against spellcasters.
Should mind my step.
Lady Shar, Mother Knight, hear our most solemn refrain. Against our will we were ripped from your breast, condemned to a world full of pain. Save us, O night singer, extinguish the stars, grant us an eternal rest. Our faith is strong, blades are sharp. We long for your final test. Weird structure for rhyming. Studded shield, whatever.
Behind those crates, it looks like there's no...
This?
Here we go again. Curious. Looks like someone made a little den for themselves here.
Hastily written note. She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is Chicky Chicky Shadowheart. The writing breaks off with a jagged scroll as if interrupted.
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
A bunch of night orchids. That's, as I remember, Shadowheart's favorite flower she told us about. So this could be her place. Not heavily implied, though. Stained book. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, bubbles of mammon. What? They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. Why do they have to be so evil?
What a day.
Could have cooperated. It's probably the only big fraction that wouldn't help me in the battle.
Forward.
Nice. History of Flaming Fist, founded by Alton, who was at the time Grand Duke of the city of Baldur's Gate. The Flaming Fists are difficult to categorize. They are a standing army, a police force, a band of mercenaries, and a troop of explorers. They are scholars who have included order and law, inculcated order and law, and they are soldiers who have slaughtered the guilty and the innocent alike, under banner of orange and scarlet. Equally vexing for the historian are their sociological implications. The fists have been at some times corrupt and at the others virtuous. In that way, making a friend of the fist is buying a packaged loaf. Who knows if the dough is delicious or the crust is poisoned. The quarter soon. Guide to sexual. Oh, I think I read this. Yeah, threading the weave. I remember that. It's probably no more threading the weave with my boy Gale.
Must be connected to the offerings on the altar.
Disc. This. What disc? To the offerings on the altar. Where the altar? Is this the altar? Where's the disc? Stone inscription. Treasured in light, lost in dark. What would that be? Dark? That's kind of stupid.
Keep a blade close.
No, it's not treasured in light. Sight?
Time to press ahead. Are those prisoners? What's been done to them?
Need to stay strong. Need to shut out the pain. Shut out everything.
Tired. So tired.
I don't want to though. Even fucking look at it. What if I accidentally going to? Great. Need some kind of book before I go there. A bit more knowledge how to resist it. Captives of Shar. Arnel Hollowleaf, Emmeline Hollowleaf, Baron Alice Ormo, deceased, unknown interloper, deceased. Huh, Geeth.
The Githyanki.
Head there, in the debris.
They tortured her for information, then made sure the orbs couldn't help anyone else.
Subject mapping results Githyanki number 7. Log of interrogation notes detailing Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong as at first, but very gradually starts to sleep and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by the Queen Blacketh. Oh wow. So that's how he just found out about it from one tortured Githyanki. Baron Bormel's will. I don't know about that.
Direct me.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Best be on my way.
I don't think I have inspiration as well. It's going to be harrowing.
Making me sweat.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
How about we destroy it somehow? No? A prayer underwent the mapping of the heart? No. I'm not touching that shit. Can't we release these people? You cannot move or escape while locked in the latest shard clutches. We're just going to leave them here, hanging. This is weird. Seems like we completed everything here.
Leave me be.
What? That's so weird.
These volumes, they're all about Shadowheart. Years of training and tutelage.
Oh, price too high. Okay. Years have passed and still she refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. So often her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart, that Lady Shar believes that she shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will, makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor in Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who follow me have been embraced, and I am left with honing a child of the Moon Bitch's followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I'll remake her or will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant, one way or another. So why did they like abduct people of Saloon and turn them into Sharons? It's so much work. It's like years of training, it seems like. It's not worth it. A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins by Colin Mering. It's not about Shadowheart, what are you talking about? Service of the Night. Oh boy. Has been years since Waterdeep, since Silundal Nestelar. At last, the trial has gone cold enough so that I may recommend Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate, it feels strange to be back in this place. So familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily, and in secret, under my command, I have named it the Cloister of Sombre Embrace. Of the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then, it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selenite heritage and reshape to become darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. Must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me the child has been found. A girl with the hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the Moon Beach forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. Alright, so the goddess told her to steal Shadowheart. Huh. Another vault key. Interrogation log. A log of an interrogation note telling a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remained strong at first, but... What the fuck? a disc?
Part of the Sharon's preparations to seize the astral prison, no doubt.
Who the fuck are you?
This is not the time for talk. This is not the time for talk.
Well then.
Someone there. Over here. Neither seen nor heard.
Still alive. So that's progress. With haste.
Alright, well, it's done. Yeah, I wonder how it would have went with Shadowheart. Probably still would end up in the fight if she turned into Selenite's follower. And if not, then what? We give them artifact? How are we going to survive without an artifact? Isn't that the only thing that keeps us not enthralled? And it doesn't seem like we can help all the other people.
There is no need for violence. I understand that things have changed around here. I am no threat, I assure you.
What about you?
I've no quarrel with you. None at all.
Perhaps it would be wise to leave matters there. No need for more bloodshed.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
There's gotta be a way to destroy this fuck. But wouldn't they give you, like... I don't know. I feel like they would have gave you some stats to see if it was this destructible item. I think it's just impossible to destroy. Could be mistaken, but... There's no, like, quest or anything. I don't think it's a secret. I think it's just not possible to do anything about it. At least not without Shadowheart. Dribbles the clown. This one is pretty long. Alright, so the sewers are left, and I was actually on my way to Sorcerer's Sundries to buy some scrolls. And then Gortash, I guess? I think after we kill Gortash and go to Orin, I might find a bit more of the clowns parts. If not, I could try to search for them more thoroughly, I guess. What's this house?
It's peaceful, isn't it? Coming along nicely there, Floki.
Oh.
Good, strong roots.
I think it's time to long rest, I guess.
I applaud your taste.
Yeah, still can maybe go through one more battle. Like it says here, your lightning spells deal additional lightning damage equal to your proficiency bonus, but
Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin.
hmm, maybe they do actually. But everything else is for any kind of spell.
Light on my feet.
Alright, I'm going to take a break here. We'll continue soon.